Radiant's middle tower attack has fallen.
Look there! A tithe to the impurities.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Just spawned right afterwards. Oh man, that is actually really unlucky. But then again, it was pretty late into the timer for Roche regardless. They just need JT in the vicinity, and they can take that super duper fast. This is going to be the Aegis and Shard this time around, Syndran.
Now it's time for your favorite question.
Yes.
Syndran, who should they give the Shard to?
It's going to be Emo. We can be pretty sure of this. Flyflies is pretty decent, but I don't really see it that often picked up.
Damn.
There we go.
There is the first Shard of the TI main stage.
That's
goes
right.
to Emo.
And that is
great call, Suns fan.
The split earth that just creates bigger split earths in a delay. Very nice. Usually really good for high ground defense, but something tells me IG's not going to need it specifically for that. If the game continues to go in this trajectory.
It's really nice zone control, and you look at their lineup, they have so many stuns that they can likely get off the double value on a single target, right? If you get, let's say, Lion Hex into Split Earth, then you can Earth Spike, and then you can Slaughter Stun, and then the second Split Earth proc will come in again. You even have Boundless as well, so very, very nice. Honestly, I wouldn't have blamed them if they put the Shard onto Io. This is a really good game for that, considering what friends he has here. But they are opting to put it on the core first. Emo.
That must make you really sad as a support player to see that.
I like to see the success of others.
Oh, Echo Stomp.
Oh, good heal.
Not gonna hit because of the tornado here. Collapse gets a nice spear into the tower. Actually
Mati
off
dong
Emo, and now the beautiful Mars Arena onto 2. Buyback is still available if he wants to use it, but Toronto Tokyo takes a lot of damage, able to force that to safety thanks to this Earth Square coming out. Ollie, that's a triple kill for Yotaro. Luckily for IG, one gets out. And Kaka, all right, Glimmer. I think they spotted him though. They're gonna try to chase Kaka
here. 4
here.
different colored pings around his body.
Oh. E-Blade not able to finish him off in style with the Sunstrike. All right.
No way.
Oh my God, Kaka, are you serious?
Woo!
It's out after all that.
Damn.
Either way, great defense from Team Spirit. Obviously, Aegis was not on Emo.
Yeah,
questionable.
Exactly, it's a bit questionable to maybe have him push that tower without the Aegis. You could have let Monkey King do this with the Desolator and the IO behind for protection, but they were just not expecting this play. Super well set up there. Collapse going for that high value spear, and the follow-up arena is just as good. And that was about a 3k gold swing. They still don't claim the Aegis though. Back to live. Kaka is asleep. Now he's awake. And that was really exciting.
Thank you.
And now it's over.
Can we get a highlight of that? First terrible highlight of the game, as Scotty is now picked up for Flyfly, so He is hitting critical mass here pretty soon, Sinner, and he is mega farmed overall. But, I mean, on the other side, Yataro still top of the net worth. He has actually got the Titan Sliver drop as well from the jungle. So
Very good for Morph.
one of the best heroes in the game for that, no doubt. So he has the Mantha BKB and E-Blade going for, I would assume, Scotty next. Yeah, it looks like it is. But 6K network lead for IG overall right now, still with the Aegis in tow.
This is a big movement. They have the smoke coming out. Relocate is available from bottom.
Toronto Tokyo gets initiated on by JT. They are going to destroy him. Does have buyback, though.
Okay.
But a nice pick off for IG. And still with about a minute and a half to go on the Aegis, so obviously want to use it in some capacity here.
It's important for Spirit to not get cornered here. They do have a good ward, seeing this movement in from Fly, but he can be as he can be as confident as he wants. There's no way they kill him twice.
Yeah, they see him, and there's the crush to cancel the TP. Echo Stomps can be canceled as well, so a second freebie.
Kaka trying to get the courier
for IG.
And he won't. Uses that shield. Someone at Valve was really thinking hard about what to call this invincibility ability of the courier, and after a lot of deliberation, they ended up with shield. I think very good.
I think it's a solid choice.
Very good choice. It's up there together with bash and amplify damage as very good descriptive names for abilities.
I miss those, actually.
I like amplify damage, honestly.
I agree.
I think
now it's corrosive haze.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Viper skill, honestly.
It really does, actually.
And calling out, he corrosive hazes them does not sound super hype, I'm not going to lie. But then again, amplified damage had that same issue, so whatever.
It was nicely descriptive, though. You kind of knew what you were going to get.
Very true, but Fly and company. Kaka gets off the Hex. Miposhka is in the vicinity, has the Nightmare available, but Yataro taking a ton of damage as he blade himself here. Tornado gets Yuled, and it looks like he's just going to drop inside the Wukong's command. Has buyback. Miposhka just gets jumped. Double kill for Fly. And with this, IG will try to force out these 2 buybacks that Spirits still have. That's one. Yeah. That's not the important one. Keep in mind, Aegis is running out soon.
A little bit of a life pro skill here, showcased by Fly. If you're ever in trouble in real life, make sure you turn into a banana. Then nothing can happen to you.
That's a great life advice.
Yes, you're welcome. Probably a 5-minute crafts video about that somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm sure. And everything's on the internet, or so I'm told.
Yep.
Oh, we got the Earth Splitter coming out, and collapse with the initiation. Buyback from Yataro as well. Can they take out Fly? Absolutely. And inside the Mars Arena are 3, but the BKB allows Emo to run out safely and TP to base. Kaka again gets out. So only finding 1, but still an important kill.
It's a couple of really good defensive play calls here from Collapse. Again, finding that setup on the Monkey King as the Aegis expired. But the problem is you had to buy back your Morph, or did you, right? Like maybe that could have even worked without the Morph buyback, but it's like an impossible judgment call to make in the moment, so you will generally see the core buy back there.
Yeah.
But it makes that win a lot more bittersweet, because you have an opening now for IG to win the game flat out by just killing the Morphling one more time now. And you're not going to be able to get anything meaningful in this minute that the Monkey King is still dead. There's no Roche. All of your waves were pushed pretty far, so you need to just spend this time putting out fires across the map so that you can start maybe finding a move when all the enemy team is alive again.
There is a DD top, and there is a Morphling in the game.
Yeah,
quite possibly the best hero to have a double damage on, or one of them at the very least. Has a Scotty, now does Yataro, so obviously not saving for buyback at this point since he does not possess one.
Yep. That's why buy all out. He
unfortunately
gets the
for Team Spirit, they're not able to force any buybacks from Fly. That would have been pretty big, but pretty risky as well.
This is, I'm not going to call it a Hail Mary move, but it's likely to decide the game here from Team Spirit. If this move fails and Morph dies, things are looking very grim. They will... I like it from them, though. You've got to take this kind of initiative if you want to make a comeback and win this game eventually. You can't just sit back and play chicken for 8 minutes. So they will see if they can find an invasive move into the enemy triangle.
Miposhka is the frontliner here. Smoke is popped.
Oh, Emo's just straight in.
Emo jumps in. He's getting decimated, but there's a save from Ollie for now. But no, just too much damage managed to withstand. He does not have buybacks.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
JP
spear.
is next on the list. Double kill for Yotaro. As it looks like Flyfly with the BKB will get out of dodge, but a triple kill now for the Morphling. And nice arena from Collapse. They find Flyfly. This will be an enormous kill. He turns to the Monkey Team for just a moment. Ultra kill Yotaro. What a turnaround from Team Spirit. And make it a rampage. Yotaro, beast mode enabled at TI-10.
Okay.
Dire's bottom
That is two buybacks, and they're going for buildings
Want to
here.
win now.
Holy Gavin. They're going thrown. That's alacrity onto Yotaro. They force the fortification. Remember, two of these core heroes do not have buyback for IG right now. They use the last one remaining. That is a tier 4 tower. See if they can actually defend. Kaka actually just fingers collapsed to death, but he buys back into the game. We'll be back shortly. Alacrity again onto the Morphling. Going for the tier 4 tower. This will be an enormous turnaround for Team Spirit. Boundless strike from afar. They're just waiting as long as possible for their Leshrac to come back. 15 seconds for him. That's so far away. Flyfly just getting kited from afar. Yotaro continuing to hit the Ancient. They might be backing up though. Nope, he pops the BKB. Going back in with the Alacrity. Going for the Ancient. Will they be able to get this? Yotaro trying to get this. They're going to get it. Team Spirit. Unbelievable turnaround. Holy Gavin. I literally cannot believe that they just won that game.
Team Spirit boy, anjim. Toro. Gila, boy. Dia ya, mana dia? Udahan dong. Pakainya fly. Let's fly. Let's fly, dude. Let's fly.
Your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining.
Dia ngomong apa itu anjim?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Kayak lost track nih guys, anjim.
Clinks. Clink.
คลิงคลิงค
Goes
ลิง
my bones.
Prepare for battle.
Yes. Straight as an arrow. Indeed. I swear it. Better to run than curse the road. Certainly. None quicker.
30 seconds to battle.
Yes. Light my way. Point the way. The arrow of war is loosed. Where to?
Team Spirit nih bos.
Light to battle.
Anjing bisa comeback gitu goblok ya.
Yes.
Caur. Dibantai-bantai.
Yes.
Lah kalau pagi itu di anjing comeback.
Clink goes my bones. I alight to battle.
Alah goblok.
I fire my arrow. It's mine. I'm under attack. Yes.
Short-sighted of you.
A shot worthy of gold. On target. An arrow lights my way. Straight fight. None quicker. Straight shooter.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Attack. Better to run than curse the road. I swear it. Set you alight. You almost had it too. Fly true. Where to? Light my way.
This little one stays with me.
Yes. Indeed. Point the way. Certainly. Yes. Notched and ready. Straight as an arrow. Yes. Not first blood. Yes. Point the way. Yes. Firing. Where to? None quicker. bullseye.
Coin for me.
An arrow true. I'll see you burn. I alight to battle. Yes. To the Hoven lands. Indeed. Hell gates wing. Clink goes my bones. Better to run than curse the road. Yes. Light my way. No. Quick fire. No. Certainly. Let's fly.
Ih.
Swear it.
Worthy tribute.
Oke.
My sights. Straight as an arrow.
Blok anjing.
And curse the road. Yeah. I fire my arrow. Certainly.
A firm denial.
An arrow true. Set you alight. Compound damage. I swear it. Yes.
Sorry bro.
Yes. I alight to battle. Light my way. Straight as an arrow. Clink goes my bones. Oh. None quicker.
Most certainly hurt you.
Yes. Where to? Point the way. Indeed. No. Straight shooter.
Dire's structures are fortified. Add another to the tally.
I alight
Radiant
to
structures are fortified.
Yes. 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 Where to? Certainly.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Notched and ready. Light my way. Yes. None quicker. Point the way. Better to run than curse the road. Clink goes my bones. Attack!
Not in the name of my
I swear it. Straight as an arrow. Indeed. Battalion of bones. Straight fight.
Apa sih Mobo?
Quick fire. Yes. Let's fly. I'm under attack. I alight to battle. Yes.
Don't hit A.
Straight as an arrow. None quicker.
A lucky find.
I swear it. Point the way. Where to? I'll see you burn.
My edge.
Yes. Better to run than curse the road.
Gak kena stunnya.
Bet that hurt.
Dominating. Double kill.
Ampun, ampun.
Your top tower is under attack.
My bones are long alloyed to hellfire. Yes. Clink goes my bones. Hot damn! Light my way. Indeed. Certainly.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Certainly. Better to run than curse the road. Yes. Straight as an arrow.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
An arrow lights my way.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I alight to battle.
Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes. Clink goes my bones. Indeed. My bones. None quicker. Point the way.
Coin for me.
Firing.
Your middle tower is under
Light
attack.
my way. Yes. Where to? On target. lands. Indeed. Clink goes my bones. Your flesh is fur. Light my way. Lie true. I swear it. Certainly.
Dominating.
Yes. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
None quicker.
Your
Straight
middle
as an
tower
arrow.
is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Point the way. Where to? Bullseye. Better to run than curse the road. Yes. My just reward. I alight to battle. Yes. In my sights. For the Hoven lands. I swear it. Indeed. Certainly. Yes. Yes. None quicker. My bones have breathed. Attack! Straight as an arrow.
Double kill.
Your top tower is under attack.
Point the
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
where to. Think goes my bones. I alight to battle. Better to run than curse the road. Yes. I fire my arrow. Compound damage. Light my way.
Killing spree.
In my sights. Certainly. I alight to battle. Clink goes my bones.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes. Indeed. Illusion. Great fight.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I swear it. Better to run than curse the road. Straight
Your top
as an
tower
arrow.
is under attack.
Where to?
Dominating.
Yes. Yes. None quicker.
Can you give me, bro?
Point the way. Light my way. It's not done yet. A shot worthy of gold. Yes. Certainly. Yes. Yes. Where to? Better to run than curse the road. Indeed. I swear it.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Light my way. None quicker. Kill one to warn 100. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Straight as an arrow. My just reward. Point the way. Firing.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Think goes my bones. I alight to battle. I swear it. Better to run than curse the road.
Never hear the end of this.
If you were still alive, I'd still be
Let's
shooting.
fly. Light my way.
Unstoppable.
Indeed.
Double kill.
None quicker. Sotherex guide my arrows. Certainly. It rises. Your flesh is...
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Yes.
No, 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 no.
Clink goes my bones. Point the way.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Straight as an
fortified.
arrow. Yes. Yes. Where to?
Cannot
You thought to tame.
I alight to battle.
Yes! All is silence.
I'm track, no.
I alight to battle. Yes. By just the Lord. Swear it. Light my way. None quicker. I'll see you burn. Yes. Better to run than curse the road. I'm not ready.
Wah, anjing. Tanggung loh, gue pengen.
Whatever that was, 'twas scarcely worth my notice.
Mati kok mati.
You see how
I rise from the cinders. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Straight as an arrow. Set you alight.
Ngentot. Anjing aku pencet loh. Ih, anjing apa sih?
Point the way. Straight as an arrow. I alight to battle.
Your top tower is under attack.
Where to? I swear it. Yes.
Masih gua sih anjing.
Light my way. Clink goes my bow.
Roshan has fallen to the dial.
None quicker. Certainly. Indeed.
Yes. Straight shooter.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes. Run and curse the road. Fire grows hungrier the more it's
Will not be
Yes.
another subject for the raid kill.
Straight as an arrow. Point the way.
No mana, no mana.
On target. Yes.
If you weren't so damn dead, I'd shoot you again.
Certainly. None quicker. Better to run than curse the road. An arrow lights my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Hellfire.
Radiant structures are
I
fortified.
alight to battle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Think. Curse my road. Oxygen ready.
The irony is rich.
Yes. Indeed.
I was made for great
Not yet.
but someone told me
Double kill.
Where to? Light my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Straight as an arrow.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Yes.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Denied. Indeed.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
None quicker.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Swear it.
Mega kill.
Yes. Yes. Where to?
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Certainly. Better to run than curse the road. Yes. I alight to battle. Point the way.
Double kill.
Your body to ashes. Light my way. Yes. Battalion of bones. Light my way.
Wasn't nice.
Where to? It's not time yet.
Death is
None quicker.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Straight as an arrow. Yes. Clink goes my bones. Yes. Visibility. Certainly. Daedalus. Point the way. Sutherx guide my arrows.
Go, go, go.
I swear it.
I get confused.
I alight to battle. Not enough mana.
Help me, help me.
Yes. No, this.
Submit! Don't my ear to the ground.
TP, TP, TP.
It's empty.
Death has no grip on me.
V, V, V. Woohoo, mati lagi.
I merely release the wraith within.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Go, go, go.
The furnace of my heart cannot be quenched. None quicker.
Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Quick fire.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I alight to battle. Don't like the taste of your own medicine. Yes. I'm not ready. Fly true. Certainly.
Are you a god?
Reduced you to silence.
Your top tower is under attack.
My bones outlive me. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
The arrow is already loosed. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Indeed.
Illusion!
Light my way. Where to? Yes. I swear it.
Nope.
Straight as an
Dire
arrow.
structures are fortified.
An arrow true. Light my just reward. Yes. Certainly. I swear it. Yes. I alight to battle. In my sights. Yes,
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
indeed. Better to run than curse the road. None quicker. Yes. Straight as an arrow. Point the way. Where to? Clink goes my bones. My just reward. Light my way. None quicker. It's not time yet. An arrow true. Such a little stopping.
My glaives will answer this disrespect.
I alight to battle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Point the way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. My soul.
Your top tower is under attack.
My bones.
Radiant structures are
For
fortified.
vengeance. Yes.
Kill.
Let fly. Yes. Not yet. Where to?
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Indeed.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Certainly. Attack! Better to run than curse the road. I swear it. Straight as an arrow. way.
Welcome to the secret shop.
I'm coming.
Light my way. Death comes.
Haste.
Anjing kelepas dong.
Yes,
Ros. Let's go.
indeed.
Your Shan has fallen to the Radiant.
None quicker.
Coin for me.
Think goes my bones. Yes. I alight to battle. Bullseye.
A lucky find.
Certainly. Better to run than curse the road.
Can we stick? Bro.
Yes. I alight to battle.
Heal on.
Straight as an arrow. I swear it. Indeed. Clink goes my bones. Better to run than curse the road. Yes. 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 Eye of Scotty. Where to? Certainly.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
None
Def Leon, I will back.
Point the way.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm coming.
Light my way. An arrow lights my way. I'm not ready. Hellfire!
Double kill.
To ashes.
Triple kill.
Not yet! Certainly. Yes. Yes. Point the way.
Your middle tower
I'm not
is under
ready.
attack.
Better to run than curse the road. Better hang on to my hat. Yes. Where to? Light my way. None quicker.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I alight to battle.
Open map, open map.
Not stem ready.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
B.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Indeed. Yes.
Naik je.
Light my way. Yes. Where to? Think goes my bones. Better to run than curse the road. I alight to battle.
Go.
On target. Straight as an arrow. I'm a
Your top tower is under attack.
but you'll never. I fire my arrow. A light to guide my way. A light. Yes. Swift trail goes cold. Another life for the King Mage. Point the way. Yes. Yes. Indeed.
Go.
Certainly. None quicker.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks.
And.
Yes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Straight flight. No.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant victory.
Menang mana? Belum. Ngecep doang maksud. Anjing kurang satu semua punya gua. Anjing.
Assume that
available for the taking, and IG's just playing it safe here, knowing that they have the advantage. There's the Impale, Yataro. There's a press the attack. And into the pin they go. This will be a pretty big turnaround if they're able to get it. Slight assist from Emo, getting a little bit of vision. And it looks like Team Spirit are just going to get the Aegis and Shard for free. Very surprising as IG just gives it up. Huh?
Thank you, IG.
I guess so.
They did all the hard work.
I'm actually really surprised. I mean, Mortimer's Kisses is like their main defense for the Roche Pit, and they still don't have it. It just came up now. Okay, well, who took the Shard?
Oh, here we go again.
It was Shadow Queen. Are you serious? I've actually never seen this before. All right.
You're audibly triggered.
No, it's not trigger. It's actually excitement.
Oh.
He gains 2 souls per kill with the Shard. And additionally, Shadow Queen can consume 1 soul per attack to deal 190% crit. This one sounds very bad, but I am willing to be convinced otherwise, Syndran. I love Shards, as you know.
Wonder how it works when you use the Necromastery attack out of Silver Edge.
That's, yeah, I question the same thing.
Got hexed.
Yep, he's very fast, though.
Very dead.
Blown up from afar. Kaka gets another stack of finger.
He had a gem.
That would explain it.
That's a pretty big kill. And when I say pretty big, I mean very big.
As we have an Aghanim Scepter now online for Emo. So he's going to be super speedy with all his remnants. This is when I feel like Ember just gets really, especially with Lincolns against his team that we've already discussed, gets really hard to kill.
And he is so good against Chaos Knight right now. Like, all of these remnants, he's probably he's queuing up the Shard, right? If he finds kills in these fights, can just keep snowballing, has so many remnants, just a passive damage as well on top of CK, all of it. This is going to add up, compound over the fight. What we're looking at for Doom.
We got the Silver Edge. Let's see if he uses his Shard thingy there.
Oh, they found Ollie.
All right, that's a freebie. Down he goes.
See you later.
So that is dual victory. Well, I don't know how many he's had, but he has 50 damage right now. So you do the math. That's whoa! All right. JT taken out by Yataro's Phantasm. It's like Emo's a little late to the party, but that is a really big kill for Team Spirit.
I'm actually surprised Yatoro can kill him like that with this itemization, right? He has the Shadow Blade, Sanjin Yasha. Those are his damage items, and the Doom does have a plate mail, but now at full Shivas, I don't think he had that when he got jumped. But he can still kill him. That's a good sign for Team Spirit. It probably gives Yatoro some confidence that if he finds any target, he can kill them at this point. Obviously has to play around those Lincolns. It's a bit tricky. You Reality Rift maybe, and then hopefully you can get a Chaos Bolt in before they react.
I mean, the fact that Team Spirit, in terms of their 1s and 2s, are the top 2 net worths right now is insane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And we've talked about the itemization, and
Dire's bottom tower
maybe it's starting to pay off now, Cinderman. They take out the tier 1 tower bot, as the game in terms of net worth is relatively even right now, as the Aegis still 2 minutes to go, and this is their go time. So smoke on 4, Yatoro. Of course, has the silver edge, so it can catch up here pretty shortly. DD spawned bottom.
Oh boy, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, they're gonna see it. They denied it. Yeah.
Right in front of him, and he didn't. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know who to trust right now. The game says he denied it, but he has the double damage in the bottle. So who's lying right now?
That's... Illusions don't take priority over humans, just like you as a robot don't as well, Cinder.
Wait.
Something for you to learn.
Hello?
Yeah, that is odd.
Did they do it the same server tick? Take and deny.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and trust the bottle right now.
Okay, yeah, I would think so. I mean, what? How could that be wrong? He just pops it and it's just like a puff of smoke, nothing happens.
He pops the bottle and it just says denied.
Like that huge denied symbol above his head. I love that. All right, well, the Aegis is going to expire pretty soon. I'm not sure if they're going to try to poke high ground or if it's a little bit too risky for them. They will take the outpost regardless. And I mean, this is when it gets really scary, when it's about like 30 seconds left and you're starting to poke, because IG obviously know the timing on that as well. And they can truly take advantage, but we'll see. But the DD
hits stupidly hard with a DD though.
Yes.
That, okay.
That's the fort. 30 seconds to go. Still has the bottle instead of the ultimate orb applied. There's the E-Blade. All right, Toronto Tokyo getting pressed the attack. And, oh, fingered as well. They're trying to blow him up. They do. And again, that is just the Aegis.
No Phantasm now,
get him again. Pops the BKB, trying to go for it, but a grip from afar. And there, he is just abandoned by his team as Emo creating all the space in the world on the backside. Yatara forced the BKB TP, so 2 deaths in favor of IG, make it 3, and literally just talked about this. Very risky move, does not pay off for Spirit.
Honestly love that call from IG to kill the Shadow Fiend twice. That's not easy to do, right? A lot of teams, they're like, okay, 20 seconds, guys, just wait it out. Yeah. They had to get through him twice there, but they know if they don't do it, they lose the lane of barracks. It's just too scary with the double damage and all the attack speed he has. So they commit to kill him twice. Ollie has great positioning on that Fiend script. Still didn't have the Ada lens. He's going to have that next time to make it even easier.
Yeah.
And they knew that grip was going to go through fully because Weaver doesn't have the axe yet, and press the attack was already used on the first spell wave burst here. You're going to see here uses press. So now Ollie knows that all he has to do on the second life is to ult, and it will be very safe if he keeps good positioning. See him standing around here in the back.
But you can see on the backside, JT and then Emo eventually. They end up creating a lot of space. That's why nobody was able to help the SF in the end.
Time-lapse, Miposhka.
Oh, Miposhka? Okay. Looks like he is... Oh my god, Searing Chains Global.
Oh.
Global.
Wow, are you sure?
Nice.
Did he get double damage while it got denied, and then he got chained and
We're finding out new mechanics every day. That's the beauty of Dota. Today I learned.
We need 240 tick server. Now.
I think you need to talk to the CSGO team about that one, Cinderin. 7K net worth lead for IG. And things are definitely looking in their favor. But again, this feels a little bit like last game where one mistake from Emo literally cost them the game, at least from our perspective.
Yeah. It's looking like another very solid foundation for a victory here for IG. So I think what they might do this time compared to last game is not take massive risk. I don't know what to say about game states like this with Doom, but I think every game we've cast in the tournament with Doom in this spot he's won. When the team's ahead minute 35 and Doom starts getting these items, the hero is just insane. And Team Spirit have to find a way to either handle getting doomed or jump him. I don't think that's what makes Doom so crazy late game as a position 3, is when he has these items, he just demands so much attention that your other cores will get to thrive, because you can't pretend he's not there. He is just as much of a carry as the Morpheus right now.
Yeah.
So pretty scary stuff for Team Spirit.
JT on the Doom has a shard as well, by the way. So we'll have the extra damage and stun from the Infernal Blade, as well as the old... If people are joining us that haven't watched in a long time, like a really long time, Level Death, the old ability, now built into the shard, essentially.
Every hero has a new item slot called Neutral Item. These drop from jungle creeps and have different tiers based on what the game time is.
That's right.
Also, every hero has a Town Portal scroll slot and a backpack if you didn't play for 6 years.
And in the next patch, a ward slot.
Yep, probably. Or...
JT is going to pop this smoke. Nope, not quite in range here. Fly gets off his Manta and is going to be pushing here. So Yataro did finish the Octarine core, by the way. So,
do you like this build this game? I'm not. I have to say, I'm not completely sold that this was what they needed for it. I completely understand the reasoning and the logic behind it, because you get, I think you primarily get it, not necessarily only for the ulti cooldown, but really getting lower cooldown on Chaos Bolt when you have the shard is really nice, right? But
yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure this was what they needed. Maybe they could have had a stronger power spike. Let's say he had an AC, or maybe finished Silver Edge. But this is, of course... Yeah, it's not a super unusual build, but that doesn't mean it's good every game, right?
Yeah. But they are 1,000 away from Ags on Weaver, so that could be a turning point.
Yeah, that's big.
Of course, IG is working with a decent amount of burst damage between the E-Blade and Finger of Death, so might not even have time to use it, honestly. That's the scary part. As into Roche Pit they go, so Roche number 3 has the Refresher Shard this time. And of course, the cheese.
Oh, Refresher Shard. Who would you give it to here?
I wonder. Doom is working on a Refresher Orb himself.
Okay, they do give it to Doom. I don't think that was necessarily a given. It's insane on Ember.
Yeah, Ember's is crazy. That's true.
You get 5 extra charges on Fire Rim than by having the Refresher Shard.
Especially when you already have Ags. It's insane.
It would have been crazy on either of these two, but they do value the Doom higher.
Yeah.
And I think it makes sense in a way, right? You're probably working under the assumption that this Weaver Axe is coming soon. You've seen his inventory for quite a while with that point booster. And having the second Doom will just give you that much more freedom to isolate and kill targets. Even if they do get saved, you can Doom again.
Running into JT potentially.
JT has the gem.
He sure does.
Oof, that was close.
So he's 800 away from that time lapse being able to be used on teammates.
He might actually run into him in the bottom wave if Miposhka tries to go for farm here. He doesn't, though.
Yeah, this is a really scary point for Team Spirit. If they lose the next fight and Aegis is still online for IG, they could potentially go for some sets of racks here.
JT was looking for him there with the Trickster Cloak and Shiva's Guard out on the side, but Miposhka very wisely standing far back to the bottom left.
And JT's almost done with his Refresher as well, his actual Refresher.
Oh, he could be in trouble here, though.
They're going to try to jump him. JT blink very quickly. Range, and the right clicks have come with the save. Not saved enough, sadly, for IG. KB's pop galore, though. Kaka.
Nice time lapse, too.
Proc is Miposhka trying to get away, but they're going to be able to find one more kill. The buyback onto Doom. And it looks like Yataro will take a tumble, but it did cost Doom his buyback.
Great fight from Spirit. That's basically, if they hadn't lost CK there, that would have been wonderful, but even losing him, they do get the Doom buyback. They found the duel, and they found the one-man kill. And the Weaver time-lapse on like 10% health. They got the duel on the absolute edge. I think he actually only reached it because of Psychic Headband. Like, no joke, he needed that too. The cast range there was really, really long.
Psychic Headband plus his talent.
Yeah. He needed it.
That looked really far. I thought he had an Aether Lens when he popped.
Yeah, same. I was like, how did he reach that one? But it was the headband. Now they're going high ground. Yeah. Chaos Knight has buyback. And there is an Aegis here on Fly. As well as the second Doom.
Yeah, Fly taking some massive damage, but like you said, still has the Aegis to work with. He jumps in, gets cookie, but there's the Doom on top of the SF, but there's the time lapse to try to save him. Of course, that's not going to take off Doom, but he's quite healthy with press the attack. In addition, Fly already expended the Aegis, so showing off that time lapse. Back in him Scepters, Emo jumps in and finds Toronto Toki. They do have buyback onto the two heroes, though. Another Doom was applied to collapse, and he collapses to the ground. 70 seconds on the deck, no buyback to work with. So 5 versus 4 once CK's back online.
And this entire engage, CK not using the buyback, holding on to it. They thought they could defend there with that good time lapse and press the attack, but just got overwhelmed. And remember, No, actually don't remember.
I remember everything. Yutaro,
Radiant's
I'm
bottom
gonna try to go. They kick off the Lincolns. There's the CK Chaos Bolt. You can see the illusion come to fruition as well, but Fly just cleans it up easily. More Chaos Bolts to come. I mean, it's pretty annoying to deal with, but it's not really doing that much damage right now. Fly, Manta. And this is looking like a set of racks. I don't think Spirit can fight without Legion right now. No, they're just trying to delay. And IG will be happy with the melee racks.
Yeah, it is starting to get costly for Spirit. Given the circumstances, though, you were fighting into Aegis and Refresher Shard there, losing half a lane and one SF buyback. It could have probably been worse when your CK was dead when the fight even began.
Oh, this is a huge kill for IG. Nobody from Spirit is remotely close, and that's 90 seconds. No buyback. 14k network lead for IG.
Do IG know he doesn't have buyback, though, is the question. Because now it's because of gold. He finished the silver edge up there.
I mean, Fly has his Scotty if he wants to buy it. I mean, he is virtually unkillable right now when that gets delivered. So I feel like they'll be...
Your turn to ban. Five seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Ready. Why not? On the way.
Prepare for battle.
My code compels me. To battle.
"30 seconds to battle.
Onward. You are a true better yet.
Careful, bro.
Okay.
The battle begins.
Okay. Of course.
Normally.
Yes. That's right.
Normally.
Aye. I'll do it. Yeah. Good enough. Yes. Very well. Good idea. A good choice.
For you.
So you say. Yes.
Sakit loh.
Good. Forward. Agreed. Right. It's only proper. By the shattered helm. I can do no less. Mine. Aye. Aye. First blood.
Nice,
To
bro.
the other side and don't come back.
Why not? I'll do it. Forward. My strength increases. Yeah. To battle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On the way. I fight. Very well. Aye. Mm-hmm. I'm under attack. That's
Anjing.
right. It's over. At last. Agreed. Yes.
Well-gotten gains.
Okay. Good idea. No. My code compels me. Yes. Never cross me.
Nggak lama.
Right.
The fuck, man?
A good choice. Of course. Onward. Good enough. So you say.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good. Better yet. Hand it over. I claim the right.
No vision, bro, sorry.
It's only proper. Die now, bottom feeder. Ah! I can do no less.
Oh,
Right. Why not? I'll do it.
Worthy
A good
tribute.
choice. Good. My code compels me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's right. It's only proper. Good idea. Give it here. On the way.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Onward. Forward. Better yet.
I think
I
not.
can do no less. Bow down. Aye.
wala bang?
So you say? Yes. Attack. Of course. By the outcast blade. Run if you can.
Invisibility.
Okay. Good enough. Yes. Agreed. Very well. Yeah. Ah, yes. To battle. Feel my blade.
Denied.
Aye.
Ano lo,
Run if you
anjing?
can. Focus. I can do no less. Mine. It's only proper. On the way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To battle.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Die now! By the outcast blade!
Your middle tower is under attack.
My code compels me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Give it here. Yes, more!
Denied.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Agreed. A good choice. Dominated. Onward. Come on. Aye. Mm-hmm.
No.
I'll do it.
Ancient, bro.
Why not? Good enough. Yes,
Regeneration.
I'll take my fee. Aye.
Wanna smoke?
Never cross me. Good. Missing top. Right. Of course.
Mejor.
So you say. Where's the shattered helm? Very well. Better yet. Good idea.
Thank you, man. Lost me.
Yes,
Lost me.
that's right. Forward.
Radiant
Careful, Rafael.
structures are fortified.
My code compels me. Aye. A good choice.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom
claim
tower
the
has
right.
fallen.
Why
Your
not?
middle tower is under attack.
That's right. Never yet. Hand it over. Ah! What have we here? Yes. Yes. Good enough. Agreed. On the way. Right. Of course.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Attack. I fight.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I.
Normally.
Onward. Okay. I'll take my seat. Feel my blade. Very well. It's only proper. Good. Yeah. Forward. To battle. Good idea. Mm-hmm. I can do no less. So you say? I'll do it. Onward. Yes. Forward. It's only proper.
Worthy tribute.
Aye. Of course. Bow down. Very well. At last. My code compels me. That's right. Attack! Ah!
We weren't finished!
I'll do it.
Normally.
Ya ambil dong sama si anjing ini.
Your top tower is under attack.
On my way.
Your top tower is under attack.
Let's go.
Your top tower is under attack.
Bastard dong, kenceng banget si anjing ini.
Your top tower is under attack.
So you say?
Kenceng kali,
Your
bah.
top tower is under attack.
What the fuck?
Out of my way. Wet is under the ecstasy.
Gak ada over gua.
Agony.
I am not yet beaten. Good enough. Ah! I claim the right. Good. Mm-hmm. Aye. Ah! On the way.
Your top tower is under attack.
I can do no less. Wait a bit. Yes. Right.
LC,
A good
careful.
choice. Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Agree?
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yes. Good idea.
Baik. They know, they have vision.
Yes. Yeah. It's only proper.
What are you doing?
To battle.
No respon. Nah, apakah anjing?
Why not?
Banyak banget dah.
My code compels me. Ah! Feel my blade. I can do no less.
Buying.
Yeah. By the outcast blade.
No, take that.
Good idea. So you say.
Bottom.
At last. Better yet. Ah!
Smoke.
On the way. I'll do it. I fight.
B.
That's right. Die! On
Your
guard.
middle tower is under attack.
Unstoppable. Very well.
Not even a Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Okay. Does it have to stand?
Your top tower is under attack.
Sniper.
Monster kill.
That was foolish of you.
Pada apa sih? Kalah kayak nih.
Good. Fall. Of course. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's fall.
Your top tower has fallen.
Not yet. Right. Die! Die.
Your top tower is under attack.
Die.
Don't fight. Give me farm.
Why not? It's only proper. Die! A good choice. At last. Give it here. Very well. Ah! I'm under attack.
Your
Yes.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
ใช่
Right.
ก่อน
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Look at it.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Good enough.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I can do no less.
Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Better yet.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Die now. I'll do it. My goal. You died well enough. Of course. Run if you can. I fight. Ah! Forward. That's right. Onward.
Friend, don't solo. Then I'll take will raid you.
Agreed. Ah! On the way. My code compels me.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
I must wait.
Shit.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Kan huruf ini.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Normally. The next level,
Your top tower is under attack.
I have gathered my strength.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Feel my bliss. I'm under attack.
At any
Yes.
cost!
Good idea. Yes. Very well. At last. Good enough. Good idea.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Agreed.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Aye.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Yes. Ah! Mm-hmm.
Sniper, sniper.
Your top tower has fallen.
That's right. Ah,
Alamak, si anjing ini.
Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen.
Not yet.
Your top barracks has fallen.
Snap.
I can do no less.
Make no mistake.
Your middle
Nakabet
tower is under
ngentot lah.
attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Take me!
You died nobly. Forward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The horde of discipline. I claim the right.
Help me.
Of course. I'm under attack. Yeah.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Convert. Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Better yet. So you say?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What go
Your
strength?
bottom tower has fallen.
Why not? My code compels me. It's only proper.
Haste!
It's on the way. Ah! Good. Run if you can. I must wait. I died as I lived.
Fuck.
Alone.
Anjing. Sampai kapan lu situ? Anjing, banyak banget backupnya loh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Kalah gua.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
No!
Gagal nih si anjing.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Dev.
Your ancient is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
A good choice.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
An anchor around my
Die now.
I must have stepped on.
Leave it here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'll do it. My code compels me. By the outcast blade. Get up here. You're not such a crack shot, sniper.
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
Normally.
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
Tornado.
Let them end, let them end.
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
Sedih gua. Baru menang anjing. Udah mulai jadi gol lagi. Kurang ajar sama. Baru bangun ya. Bangun ya guys ya. Bangun ya guys ya. Ada ya Allah. Jadi itu lah guys ya. Gue kira di bawah. Ya anjing. Gue kira di bawah itu dari tadi. Baca datang kan dia mau ngetes cuma debut lagi. Datang lalu situ. Wah, gagal. Nonton mulu anjing main goblok. Ayo ini main ya. Tapi males. Alah, pusing lawan. Pusing. Menang kalah. Tai. Kenapa ya? Jangan, apa nih? Bosan guys ya.
Short-lived creatures.
I saw that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
On the creep, do they have Frostbite with the illusory orb? It's not a triple kill, but we call it that as Haunt comes in. First of the game, they're going to try to go for Toronto Tokyo. The zip-in from Emo, he wants revenge. Illusory orb, but looks like Toronto Tokyo will fall. And now Meposhka might be next on the list. Gets off the Frostbite. And Emo, not with a ton of mana left, but Fly will be trying to pursue. In fact, Emo might be in trouble here. Jataro's made a transition. It doesn't look like the cookie connects, so away Emo goes.
Well, Fly gets to the high ground, but he has mana for TP now. He has to get out of there immediately. Yeah, and he will make it. So, yeah, it looked like a nice kill. I really like the way they cast their spells to execute this kill on the Phoenix behind the tower, but of course it does compromise Puck's position just enough that Storm respawns and finds that counter kill.
Mars Arena collapse, ends up getting procced by the spear, and Emo cleans it up. Eventually, JT gets credit for that one. So nice rotations is feels like at 8.5 minutes we've had a trade of tier 1 top and bottom in both games, and that's not even remotely the case this time around.
Well, Spirit have done more structural damage for sure. Like wait, have IG? Okay, IG have hit a tower. They've hit a little bit on mid and top, but yeah, the top tower for Spirit looking a lot healthier. So all in all, still very, very close early on, and you just gotta wonder what's gonna happen as soon as the first round of items comes in, right? So Storm is queuing up the Orchid. Puck is going Boots of Travel, it looks like, here at Toronto, Tokyo. Not too uncommon, but also a little bit risky sometimes, especially playing against a hero like Storm who wants to go Orchid. Yeah. You're not gonna be like that step ahead where you already have the Yules when the Orchid comes out, so you are a little bit exposed that way. But
I mean, he's definitely made it work in many games that we've casted him in the past, so see if that comes to be again. Of course, it is against Emo, like you said. An absolute beast. Toronto Tokyo about to hit level 9 here. Has his coil available. Looking for an opening. His collapse. Trying to bait a bit. Oh, Spear does not connect with a tree, but here comes the coil from afar into the ult from Snapfire. Avalanche to follow. Ollie's in the vicinity. He gets off the Nightmare, but looks like JT's going to barely tick out there. They expend a lot. TP support from IG. And Team Spirit get the kill. And they're going to try to go for this tier 1 top as well. They're going to be stopped in their tracks for now. Toronto Tokyo picks up a double damage rune. Was not denied by an illusion this time. And Yataro.
It's kind of incredible. He could find an angle for that spear to not land on the tree.
Yeah, that was
such a small window.
I think one tree was missing at that time as well.
Yeah, the one in between them and the back, but still, even then, it's pretty narrow window there.
And it looks like IG's going to defend here. They will be successful. But yeah, Yataro is farming really well, actually. I mean, Spectre's one of those heroes that farms a little bit slower, at least at the beginning stages, than Juggernaut, but they're basically on the same footing right now. But yeah, it will be Aghanim Scepter for Fly eventually, after the Falcon Blade, so he will not be going for, well, maybe Orchid after, we'll see. Yeah, Collapse, gonna get the Avalanche into the Cookie, into the toss as well. Scatterbox turns them out there. You see another coil expended for JT. He gets off his ult as TP support are on their way. He's gonna get bursted down though, and Emo with Fly coming in on that haunt. They're gonna be able to clean up 2 kills right off the bat, but it's just 2 supports. Double kill for Fly. Now Toronto Tokyo's here with the double damage. Of course, no coil, 60 seconds on the deck here, but gets the Waning Rift. Not sure if he's going to finish this off. Toss onto Emo. Yataro has a healing ward. Going to try to spin here. He's taking a ton of damage in the meantime, though. He's just going to get right-clicked down very casually by Emo. You can see the egg on the backside here, but won't end up resulting in any kind of stun. So a little bit too aggressive, perhaps. They're staying too long for Team Spirit.
What is it with TI and tossing people from your own team into trouble, huh? That's a pretty...
It's so tempting.
Memorable moment from a different year. I don't think that one was on purpose, though. This one was. But that toss did not work out the way they wanted it to. And they even got a really good Avalanche, because Jugger got Fiend Script, and immediately Avalanche canceled the Fiend Script, and he still couldn't get the Omnislash off.
Yeah. You see the replay here. So they end up killing the Phoenix, who, the fact that he eggs at the end of this fight just shows how long it went here. A very extended fight overall.
And this is what IG's lineup can do. The moment you start committing, this global presence of Storm Spec can always come in and punish when cooldowns are out. And it's very understandable that Spirit wants to chase here, right? You have a DD Puck, you know the enemy team is somewhat out of resources. Sidestep from Toronto Tokyo there to not get Fiend Script. Here is the problem. So instant cancel on that grip.
Yeah, and he never Omni Slashes either.
Maybe taking too much damage.
Not sure if he would have gotten a kill. Yeah. He's yet to actually Omni Slash this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse, honestly. Collapse did live at the very least, but...
And now Collapse will take that top tower, obviously, with those cooldowns not ready for IG. They're not interested in trying to defend without Supernova or Haunt, so a little bit of a silver lining there, at least, that they grabbed the first tower of the game, but the question is if they're going to be able to defend their own bottom as well, or if it's just going to be a trade in the end. Kaka's eyeing up a Yules. I think it's probably a pretty good choice here. Maybe he's worried about the Puck silence, and he wants to make sure that he can get his Supernova off. TPing bot, yeah, it's going to be a tower trade. They're making very sure here. TPing Phoenix bottom here is basically them saying, all right, we take no risk here, just in case Spirit want to defend. Since they have Omni, we're going to have as many heroes as possible in the neighborhood, and now they realize, okay, defense is not coming, so they're going to rotate. And Kaka will maybe stack a little bit of Ancients here. I don't know if they want to do that. Seems like that's a yes.
Yeah, Ollie TP's mid. Looks like IG want to defend this mid tower potentially, but Team Spirit is completely set up here. Yatoro is at half HP though, does not have Healing Ward to use. And we'll see how they want to actually initiate here. As there's the toss back onto JT, gets silenced right off the bat, can't get his Mars Arena off. Nice layering with the cookie. But the Arena actually blocks off the Snapfire. He cannot kill the egg as a result. That's one death, make it two, and Team Spirit getting destroyed in this fight. The Mars Arena perfectly placed. We talked about that combo as Yatoro now on the run. Spin TP looks to be successful.
Such a godly setup there from IG. They make sure that the one hero that can be caught is JT on the Mars. He instantly uses the hood, and then they get in and get the counterplay with a great Supernova Arena combo, and they instantly Fiend script the Snapfire as well, who was part of coming in close for the extra burst. But that obviously means that there's no Mortimer Kisses. That's one of the problems with this hero in some situations, is that you always need to gauge what distance you want to play at, right? It's rare that you find a fight where all of your spells get used well. It's generally either the up-close ones or the long-range one. And in that situation for Mira, it would have probably been better to stand further back and get that ult off for a massive amount of damage in the arena. But, yep, he got taken out, so made that an easy hold for IG.
Yeah, now Fly, top of the net worth. I believe Aghanim Scepter is being delivered as we speak. So essentially he gets, I guess you can call it a mini haunt. You have to have vision of the target. A single, what do I actually call it? A
shadow step. How about that? What do you think? Do you think that's a good name?
Single haunt is better, I think.
Yeah, you definitely designed Slaughter.
But it also applies a spectral dagger, so I would assume he's going to go for all the talents that line up with that.
Already taken the dagger talent on level 10, which is very common.
Single target, that's what I was trying to say.
Single target haunt.
Single target haunt, yeah. It's very accurate.
That's pretty much the worst name you could give a spell that I can imagine.
Well, amplify damage.
That's better.
Oh, Avatos from Collapse. They're going to be able to blow up the Bane right off the bat. Expended Coil as well. And look at JT somehow surviving through all this. The hood plus the Sunray.
Mind you, that's only level 2 Sunray, actually. That wasn't even a maxed out one, but just the hood facing the right way and getting Sunrayed really can keep JT alive for a long time. They do get the pick on Bane.
And this is going to be the crucial part of the game for IG, or if I guess you can look at Team Spirit's perspective as well, but Orchid on Emo. And right now, Toronto Tokyo has nothing to take it up. In fact, he doesn't even have anything queued up that will dispel that. Went for the Kaya. We'll be going for Blink next.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
It's so dangerous when you're not playing with a save, right? It maybe sometimes you can justify this a little bit easier if there's someone who can. Yeah, very good.
Well, you get some HP. It's something.
When Snap is level 15.
Yeah, eventually they'll get there. The Orchid
level 15, the 200 heal from Cookie.
The Orchid will have done its work by then, I'm sure. But yeah. I mean, it is risky, but I mean, Toronto Tokyo, he typically always plays like this, and it pays off a lot.
A lot of
very often for him.
That's the thing about glass cannon builds, that if the situation is correct, it's very good, and it's kind of just, you're just polarizing your play, right? You're saying, okay, in good situations I'm better, and in bad situations I'm worse.
Yeah.
And they're relying on having superior vision or getting the initiation with Tiny, which he can, for the most part, trust Collapse to do.
Oh, there we're going to see the Orchid. We just talked about it. All right, too risky, Cinderin. Too risky indeed. Mira, not in the right position, although the Cookie, as you explained, would have made a difference here.
For what it's worth, he would have also died.
Oh, man, they're actually gripping Collapse as well. This is going to end up being a team wipe if they're not careful. Double kill for Emo. 4 dead for Spirit.
Good God, they're just getting caught in 2 different places with 2 different heroes, just being fragmented there. I mean, for what it's worth, the kill on the puck had nothing to do with his item ability. He has Yules there, he still dies. He was just getting killed within the Vortex pole. But yeah, it's a problem. The Spectre is so farmed that I don't know how Team Spirit can really handle this. Their lineup kind of has to win early. You're going to see it here.
Actually, he did have time if he had Yules, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe he could have reacted really fast and got it off before he got
like half a second.
Yeah, maybe. You're right. Could have possibly worked, but
somebody record that line. I haven't heard that before. You're right. Thank you. But yeah, this was a disastrous fight to Team Spirit, and
I was talking to production. They were saying, since you're really smart. And I was like, you're right.
All right,
you know?
fair enough.
So, yeah.
Fair enough. It makes sense now. IG with a 5K network lead, keeps going back and forth. And that is, for 18.5 minutes, that is a crazy lead. And the fact that you have the Spectre, you have the Storm, that feels very bad for Team Spirit. And this should as well. Toronto, Tokyo evaporates.
I mean, he is going all around the world right now.
94% win probability. IG, after that game one, I don't know what you want to call that. That was a very surprising win for Spirit. And you got to give Spirit credit for that as well.
Of course.
But after that, IG have just, they've been looking just like they did in the group stage.
Yeah, and it looks like Yatoro could be in trouble here. They have all the vision and info. They're just waiting.
Spin. They don't have grip right now. There is the Mars Arena into the spear. Very patient play from IG. And they are actually shellacking Team Spirit right now, Cinderin. This is rough.
I've casted a lot of games, Shannon.
Yes.
I've seen closer games than this.
Have you?
Yes, I have to admit. I have seen closer games. I've also seen less close games. But comparatively, when you think about how game 1 and 2 went, this is turning into an absolute stomp. And it's not, you don't just look at the numerical values, right? Okay, you're 6K at minute 20. That's already good. It's the heroes that you did it with.
Yeah.
Right? The scaling possibility in this dire lineup is so superior to that of the Radiant. And Team Spirit, honestly, I kind of like from them that they went in with this kind of, you know, confidence and mentality in this game. Okay, we see their heroes, we're going to pick something that's good. But in terms of execution requirement, they have so little margin for error in the first 15 minutes with this lineup. They have to be ahead on kills. They have to do better in lanes than they did. And now that we're not at that stage anymore, it just feels like it's kind of cruise control for IG right now. Wait for every time you have, what's it called? Sorry, single target haunt ready. Then you use that to kill a hero.
Thank you.
And then you also have every target haunt, which is your ulti.
Yeah,
very good.
That's very accurate. I like that.
And you just, every time those things are ready, you try to find picks with Storm.
Easier to understand as well. 7K network lead for IG. They have 4-man smoke right now. And Spirit just has to play in this type of way where they have a couple heroes just kind of shadowing somebody that's pushing just to be able to save them potentially, or at least create some havoc. But it's going to be an uphill battle overall.
The Kaya Sanj. He has died in the other 2 lanes in the last 4 minutes.
Boy, JT again. Toronto Tokyo gets off the phase shift this time, but the last one be trouble. Actually blinks out to safety, and it looks like Puck's going to live through this engagement. In fact, they get the root, the coil onto Emo, but that is just the Aegis right now. The spin from Yatoro comes through, has yet to Omni Slash this entire game. Fiend's Grip will disallow that from being a thing as well. And now the jump in from Emo after the Aegis has been expended. 3 deaths. All they lose is Aegis. I can't get over that there has not been an Omni Slash this game. You don't, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it makes any difference in these fights because it's getting to be very one-sided now.
Honestly, it's a really hard jug game, actually, I think. Oh, fly almost soloing Toronto Tokyo.
Oh, the jump in from Emo. 11K now, and this is without even the tier 2 towers being killed yet. BKB now online for Emo. Looking to add insult to injury. Of course, they don't have Aegis to work with as we're looking at the replay here.
This is a really good play from Toronto Tokyo, by the way. He phase shifted the initiation, then he gets a 2-hero silence, one of which is the Storm, and then he escapes this after. He could not possibly have done more in that fight on the puck, but again, who's going to stop the Bane in this situation from Fiend's gripping the jug? As soon as all the spells are cast and Bane is unaccounted for, that's when this hero really shines. Just goes in and takes out the carry from the fight entirely. JT's having a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. But IG sometimes in the past, as we saw in game 1, a little bit too confident sometimes. You know, it happens to the best of us. But I think they've learned their lesson, and I would be surprised if they don't just continue to grow this lead. Ollie gets off the Nightmare.
Is he actually going to escape here? Oh.
Yeah, looks like that's the case. Basically nullifies a smoke from Team Spirit. Now IG are aware. As Kaka's working for a refresher already on the Phoenix. My goodness.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Well, actually, does he even have the mana to support it? He probably
That's
does.
a good question.
He barely does.
I'm sure he's done the math. Do they allow calculators in the booths?
Maybe that's the one tool you would be allowed to have in there. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Fly up. He's gonna get the single target haunt off, and we'll go back to where he came. So ends up baiting. Net worths on their team. Probably just waiting for the next Roche just to make sure that you know, they have things in hand. They don't want to get overconfident again. And
did they see Toronto Tokyo? They don't have vision of him right now. He's standing there in the tree line.
Yeah.
If Bane were to randomly walk in there, Toronto Tokyo actually dies. Because Storm has the Orchid, but he obviously does have the vision advantage himself from that high ground ward.
so he does have Kaya Sange now on Toronto Tokyo. So
Yeah.
status resist against the Orchid. That's something. It's not a dispel, but we'll be going for the... See, now I actually agree with going like Blink Dagger and all these other items. When you're at this point, you need to play a little riskier, I feel like. If you go for a defensive build, I don't think that helps you back in the game necessarily. Kind of got to go all in here.
The question is if you could have got the dagger before even your travels. Like if you wanted to play hyper aggressive with your team, was travels the choice that enabled that the most? I don't know. I don't have the answer for that, but I do feel like usually the Travels Kaya Sange build is more of a greedier approach to puck.
Radiant are scanning.
And I don't think being greedy in this game, I mean, it's not easy to say in hindsight because they got rolled in all the fights, right? But, oh, Emo is searching out here. Won't find yet. Mira is going to walk into Kaka. He's dead.
Yep, there's the Yules, and will be left to die in all likelihood. JT jumps in as well. Lead continues to grow here for IG as they try to get as much map control as possible to starve out Team Spirit, and obviously still waiting for Roche number 2. In which case we can have a very long discussion about shards, as is the tradition. Fly working on a Scotty for himself. And I mean, you just look at the farm discrepancy.
Nightmare.
Oh boy. Yeah, Nightmare setup. Oh, Collapse jumps in, gets the avalanche. And Emo trying to finish off puck in the meantime. It's going to be close. Looks like he'll find him. And Collapse dies as well. So it feels like IG, there's like no opening for Team Spirit. No. Like this is the opening. Yataro can get a couple creeps while the rest of his team dies. That's like the unfortunate, oh boy. He might actually get caught here as well.
Oh, no.
No,
Okay,
he's fine. But he has Manta, Echo Saber.
Okay. Oh, he finds it.
Yep, Mira. I believe he died in this same spot last time around. Collecting gravestones there. As we'll know, I believe in 30 seconds for Roche.
Radiant's middle tower is
I mean,
under
from Team
attack.
Spirit's perspective, Cinder, what can you do? Like, you're... Oh, Maposhka. He will actually live. That's the first surprise thing that's happened in the last 5 minutes. What can Team Spirit do to try to creep back in this game? Really taking your time here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm running the simulation, so I'll get back to you in a second.
Okay, no worries.
A pretty big Monte Carlo sample here. I'm typing to Knoxville as we speak too.
Very good.
How many, what is it in, which movie is it again, where they manipulate time and there's one possibility out of a million, whatever, Captain, not Captain, what's it called? You know this. You know movies.
Good discussion, Cinder. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I watched this movie. I can't remember what it's called.
Talking about Inception or something?
No, not Inception.
Okay. Well, you're the one that's only watched 5 movies in your life, so pick one of them.
It's from the Avengers movie. That's right. It's one of the
no wonder. I know. Yeah.
One out of many possibilities here. That is what we're looking at for Team Spirit. It is honestly, it is a total miracle comeback if they do it. Gabe Newell gives them 1%.
Okay.
Gracious Gabe.
That's something.
Always stays positive.
Yeah.
We've had games that were over that said 5%.
Literally over. Yeah. Actually, there was a game that was 100% win rate.
Yeah. It does happen
in this group stage
occasionally. It's obviously rounded up. The game is never truly over until it's over. Things can happen.
Absolutely.
But for Team Spirit, I don't know, you've got to go for some sort of Hail Mary, and I feel like you should have done that for the last 10 or 15 minutes. And they've kind of tried, you know. It's not like they've just been sitting around getting dominated, but
yeah,
they're getting chased around the map.
Hoshka is dead. Yataro spin TP. Looks like he'll be successful. No bash or anything like that for Fly, but
it's like every time you blink, somebody just gets jumped somewhere by Storm or Spectre, right?
Yeah.
So you only really find opportunities by going together and looking for a team fight. But the problem is, in order to set up a team fight with the nature of how the Dire are playing here, IG make sure to push in all the lanes.
Invisibility.
Radiant are scanning. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Immortality is mine. Zip zap.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Guys,
Haste.
Tiganya guys, smoke. Sama-sama smoke.
Huzzah! Touche.
Gokil. Mau nih bos. Tolong. Ya kok hilang anjing? Ya kok hilang? Halo bang. Ada nyapa ya, disapa balik lah. Nggak baik kalau nggak disapa balik. Coba rokok lu.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tuh. Nggak ada kan? Nggak ada tuh. Mati guys. Support-supportnya pada mati. Nggak jago. Perlu gua ajarin apa? Mana yang langsung dulu bang? Ya ini gua lagi mas tembakan bang. Lagi pengen Dota. Lagi seru guys. Ntar tembakannya ntar lagi bosen.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ini pura-pura jadi caster dulu aja bang.
Top tower is under attack.
Lagi malas main.
Huzzah!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Kadi. Coba, masih robot anjir. Robot. Siapa dia?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ya lagi mas makan muka bang.
What's up?
Tak dong, the best.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yang pakai muka bang, ntar lu sawan lagi bang. Belum prepare mukanya soalnya. Ada perang guys. Nah, sikat guys. Wah, ngelag. Ya betul kayak Mobile Legends, kayak mapnya gede, itemnya juga lebih banyak. Nih itemnya. Lebih susah juga bang daripada Mobile Legends. Kalau Mobile Legends udah sakit banget. Ini jadi komedi beda. Rata Cin. Apa abangnya main Mobile Legends? Mabar kita. Kaya sekali.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Invisibility. Stupendous!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tahu lah dia. Dia mau bikin bisa.
I'm over here. Zap. Looking for me? Zip. Over here now.
Gua nggak main Mobile Legends. Soalnya malas main game.
Dire's top
Ya
tower
bagus bang,
is
jangan main
under
game bang.
attack.
Gak bagus sebenarnya main game sih.
Over here now. I'm over here. Whoa, what I miss?
Buka terus.
Over here now. You blew it.
Salah dong.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Jangan copo nih, harus gua ajarin apa? Mati lagi nih orang. Mati sih ini. Baik, saya ini. Oke bang, salat bang. Siap. Oke ada mampir ya.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mereka kaya loh.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Face your death.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mana? Kamu datang guys.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Ini mah, isi boys.
Radiant's bottom
Gigi boy,
barracks
gigi
has
boy.
fallen.
Where's the party?
Gini mah. Kali nih guys.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Ada ward. Jangan sekali mainnya ya. Spirit belum menyerah, guys. Semangat terus Spirit. Apa namanya?
Invisibility. Let the fun begin.
Gila. Meninggal. Orang lakoi bilang anjing.
You're welcome.
Stay near.
I do not comprehend.
Thank you, boy.
Dire are scanning.
Si. Normally.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here I am. Stupendous. Finn doesn't even describe it.
Gila. Jaga nggak main. Jaga nggak main ya guys ya.
The wages of fear.
Udah ganti. Fly.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Fly nih bos, terbang. Kalah. Udah jijik lah, kasihan gua ngeliatnya.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Jijik
Radiant's
kok.
middle barracks has fallen.
Jijik nih bos.
Invictus Gaming victory.
Invictus Gaming victory. Head. IG nih bos. Yoi, benar sekali. Boleh. Kiki pakai kakak.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Si masuk ke.
哎呀，被发现了！安牛，
Anyong.
安牛，安牛，安安安安牛，安牛，安牛，安牛，安牛，安牛，安牛，安牛。
Anyong. Senggol dong.
Bersati lilit.
Angkat tangan jangan gerak.
Oke, ampun bang.
Bang, siap Nan. Ampunan, siap Nan.
Siap. Ayo Dota lah.
Siap Nan, salah Nan. Dari HP, ayo.
Ya boleh.
Dota Mobile.
Betul. Coming soon. Tahu.
Dota Mobile, gangbang. Itu kan bang.
Ini gangbang.
Ini gangbang.
Ayo guys. OG versus Team Secret.
Aha. Go Secret go.
Lama
Padahal aku nggak paham.
Let's go. Kita keserin lagi guys.
Go, secret, go, secret, go.
Oji nih bos, senggol dong.
Oh, oh, Ji rupanya.
Oji dong. Anak Oji nih bos.
Kau kan luka hati. Oke, everybody. Takkan aku tenang
Sekian,
lagi.
terima kasih.
Oke, semuanya lagi. Tulus cinta yang kau beri.
Nggak jelas.
Siapa yang bawa gelas?
Lu.
Oh, gua.
Iya, masa muji? Oh no.
Jangan muji lah.
Jangan muji lah.
Jangan muji lah.
Siapa yang muji?
Pergilah Mas Muji.
Diusir.
Taruh kangen. Kan besok udah nggak ada.
Oh iya benar.
Loh, kok nggak ada?
Besok Mas Muji tempat kerjaan lain. Sudah diterima dia.
Oh iya kah?
Ya.
Wah. Terus ini si Cibawel sama siapa jaga?
Sendiri dong. Tadi kangen dia. Takutnya kangen dia.
Alah.
Jadi kangen Nay.
Tapi masih tetap main ke net? Enggak.
Masih. Kalau ada waktu aja.
Si. Gaji pertama makan-makan.
Makan angin.
Makan bantu bles.
Kerja buat bikin PC.
Bisa gitu. Bukan dia bikin rumah, nikah ya guys.
Nikah.
Bikin PC.
Maunya kawin dulu.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Allah, maafkan hambamu satu ini ya Allah.
Aku juga pengennya kawin dulu kayaknya deh.
Dek.
Kawin nikah.